Your age relives fond memories of the past. And here you may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world. Thank you. Today are simply a starting point. Our first overall thinking about Disney World. Everything in this room may change time and time again as we move ahead. But the basic philosophy of what we're planning for Disney World is going to remain very much as it is right now.
Welcome to Florida, enjoy your stay. Welcome to Florida, everything is okay. Welcome to FLA, the Sunshine State. Yeah, come on, get out your seat. We got some things to see. Move your body to the beat. Everything's alright, just follow me.
Oh, hello everybody. Oh my goodness, can you hear me or am I blowing out your eardrums? One of the two is happening right now at this very moment. You let me know. Are we too loud? Are we just perfect? If we are, let me know in chat. Hello stream, how's it going? I come to you on a very spooky, dark and stormy night here in Central Florida. Outside, just out of that window, which is my porch, there are storms, tropical storms that are happening tonight. I was thinking about going out to the park, so I was thinking about either Mickey's Not So Scary or going out to HHN. However, we have some tropical storms coming in, everybody. Lucky Minute says, sounds good. Lucky Minute, welcome, the latest member of the Mod Mafia, the Mayne Mafia, Mod Mafia, Avengers Mafia, whatever you want to call it. Welcome to the Avengers. Lucky Minute, I am so happy to have you here, as well as Sandy O'Keefe. We have brought on 2 new mods to the channel. No, don't worry, old mods, everybody's staying. We're all good. We just welcome some new people as we continue to grow on the channel. And we continue to move forward. Steven says it sounds okay over on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. I don't normally get to say hey to you guys because, of course, the party is over on YouTube. But when we do desktop streams, I get to say hi to everybody. So hello, everybody on Twitter. Hello, everybody on Periscope, Facebook, all over the place. If you want to chat, I can read everything tonight. And let me tell you guys, tonight is going to be something different, something that we don't normally do on this channel. I want to get back into the desktop streams. I want to get back into doing things that are just different. Tracy Taylor, hello. Mercedes says, welcome to the new mods. Noah, Kitsune says, love the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. Oh, thank you. We have a few spooky wallpapers that are cycling tonight, and you'll notice them as they go. Tommy Cook, hello. Nicole Rowe and Amanda says that the mods rock. Thank you, Amanda. Amanda K. C-Sprint says, I cannot wait for this. Guys, it's going to get a little spooky tonight. It's going to get very spooky tonight. And if you don't like spooky, you might as well turn back now. But if you are brave enough to make it through. Tonight is going to be a special night. Now, we are 12 days away from Halloween, which means that I am starting to get into the spooky mood. I know a lot of you out there, if you got a husband or a wife, usually the wife will want to start holidays just a little bit early, and the husband's always like, no, no, no. I know some people who are already getting ready to start Christmas. Did you guys notice that the Halloween, or ah! I'm terrified. Oh, she's that way. Ah!
Have you seen Terror Train with Jamie Lee Curtis?
What? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me turn on my, there we go. There we go. Okay, let me just make sure that they're not, oh, yes, it's beautiful. No, I have not, but Jamie Lee Curtis is obviously like a superstar when it comes to, the Jason series and everything. It's just, I saw the very last, was it Friday the 13th? What's the Jason one? This is bad. I don't even know. But no, I saw the last one with Jamie Lee Curtis, and that Jason movie was just amazing. Halloween, I think, right? Michael Myers. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for that super chat, by the way. I appreciate that. So much love. It is about to get a little bit spooky, so go ahead and dim your lights back there. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I was talking earlier about the Christmas decorations that are already coming around to Walt Disney World, which is absolutely insane that we haven't even made it to Halloween yet. But you got to think, Disney World is such a big place that they have to put those decorations in place because immediately after Halloween, the day after Halloween, they start preparing for Christmas. And at the Magic Kingdom, it's almost already done by November 1st, which is wild. Watch out, Chris, she may get you. I'm a little scared. I don't know about this lady over here, but she's kind of freaking me out. So we're going to have to be... Oh, does anybody know what that movie is from, by the way? Woo! Sea Sprint says they turned off their lights in their rooms. They're super ready. I am super ready as well. I hope that you guys are ready. Kevin says, I'm going to put my Christmas tree up. And by the way, I'm the type of person that I like to give a little bit of a break between the holidays. I don't like to make it so soon. Especially because I live in Orlando, I just feel like, man, I can never celebrate the moment as we are in the moment. That's right.
Yes, Marty, Chris, and Craig are my life. Crocodile.
Big Al. Big Al, thank you so much. Big Al, that Gatorland stream, I would just like you to know, obviously, is for you. I streamed, and we did a media thing. The nice thing about Gatorland is that they have been so gracious to us and inviting us back and showing us things. I really do mean that it is a classic park, a classic theme park in Orlando that a lot of people don't really think about. And I want to bring it to the forefront because it really is a cool theme park that you can go to. Yeah, it doesn't have like roller coasters and things like that. Although, could you imagine one day if Gatorland had roller coasters? Like the Gator Train? That would be insane. I just thought of that now, and I'm thinking, wow, that would be awesome if Gatorland had a roller coaster. But they do have a swamp buggy. It is awesome. And you know what? They've been super nice to us, inviting us to these media things, and just in general saying, hey, come by. Anytime you guys want to come by, you're welcome to come by. And I didn't even know they did a Halloween thing. It was just fantastic. So, Big Al, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that, and much love. I'm sorry for the first super chat if I missed it. But we do have alerts on the stream right now on the screen. Jovel says, hi, Chris. Please give me a shout-out. Jovel, hello. This is your shout-out. Lucky Minute is saying, thank you, Big Al, so much. Lucky Minute is already on it. Shane said, we went to HHN and Hollywood Universal Hollywood. It was very awesomely spooky. Yeah, HHN in Hollywood is kind of next level. They usually get the same IPs because it is the same company as Universal, so they get Ghostbusters and all of those things. Us from Jordan Peele. There's all of those things that do. Oh, speaking of the Ghostbusters, Marshmallow Man. Quick, someone blast him with your laser blaster. Pew, pew, pew. Is that how you do a laser blaster? Gator Train, thank you so much. Yes, Gator Train, it is coming soon to a Gatorland near you. Just kidding. They did not pay me to say that. They don't pay me to do anything, actually. All right, guys. So I say that we just get right into it. I know we talked a little bit and we're all over the place talking about Halloween, Christmas decorations and Halloween and all this sort of stuff. But we are 12 days away from the soonest holiday, which is Halloween. And that is happening as we speak. It's happening all across the parks. It's happening everywhere. And I know that you guys are getting in the spooky mood. Is anybody out there watching those? I know you guys are out there. You know, there's a single people, there is families out there, there are couples out there, and if you are watching the spooky movies, who has started to watch the spooky movies in your household? Has that already started in your household? Are you on Netflix? Are you searching for all the spooky stuff right now? Because I gotta tell you, it's about to get a little spooky. Kevin Golden says pew pew. He knows how to ghost bust. Random question, did you get a new coffee table? No, that coffee table has always existed, although normally it is dirty. Normally it's got stuff on it. But not today. Not today. The pets are hiding. They're around the corner. You may see them at any moment. Actually, you'll see Tigger. He'll be around the corner. He's actually hanging out. I don't know what he's doing. He's sleeping. He heard me call him, though. He might be over. Oh, you can't hide the stout. That's right. I got the Mickey Beats on today. Is it Randy who said that? Yep, Randy. I got the Mickey Beats on, and you know what? I think it's time to get into the spooky. Look at the skulls. You know it's about to get spooky. All right, folks. So I don't have a plan. If you want me to watch a spooky film, here's how it works. You super chat and send me the link, and I will watch whatever link that you send me in chat. So if you got something that you want me to specifically watch on stream and comment on it, we will watch it on stream. So I don't want to knock off anybody's content or anything like that, by the way, who I'm watching on YouTube. I just want to watch some spooky videos because we are getting up to Halloween. So if you want to check out any of these people's channels, you can see them, like this right here, Inside Edition or Wall Street Journal, things like this. I don't want to, it's just a commentary, which is free from copyright. I'm talking about the video that's happening. So here we go. Guys, dim the lights. As you can see, I got my lights dimmed. I got my candles going. And it always is a thing if you watch spooky videos. You might have to have some candles going, because I got to tell you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We might get a little bit of, hopefully it's okay. There we go. We're back. The candles is going to be a situation. So guys, prepare, light candles if you have it as well. I am very, very in the mood for some spooky. Okay, let's go to the first one. These are going to be nonsense, right? They're going to be absolutely not true. Here we go. Let's just watch the first one.
Are ghosts real?
Oh gosh, I can already tell this is going to be.
There might be more things in heaven and earth than we can dream of. A personal trainer believes he captured a ghost on camera in this English castle window. Check it out as something appears
Cheers,
to be
everybody.
lurking in the opening of the wall at Hearst Castle. The man thinks it's the same spirit he saw at the same place on a previous visit.
If there's any spirits here,
Dude, I can already tell this is going to be ridiculous.
are you able to show yourself, please? Try and appear by that window, by the brick wall at the end.
"33-year-old Tony Ferguson tried to debunk the second encounter by saying it was just someone else visiting the location.
I'm going to debunk this right now.
On the other side of that wall,
Look at
is
that.
a tunnel that's nearly
Did you see the face that was in that?
Creepy.
No, get out of
And look at
here.
this seemingly harmless family photo.
Inside
It's
Edition,
the
I
father
already
and
don't
his
trust
kids,
you.
Just a week after the dad suffered a nearly fatal heroin overdose. But look closer, just above the young boy's knee. Is
10
that a
scary
hand?
Japanese urban.
Chris Downing, the children's father, who has been drug-free for 4 years, says he may have brought something back with him after his near-death experience. He still won't
How
leave the
dare you?
picture till
This is
day.
ridiculous.
A mom who thought she was simply taking a video of her son on his bike was in for a surprise when she went back to look at the footage. In addition to her little boy, she may have captured the image of an apparition looking down on him from a nearby window.
I don't trust this.
It went down
No.
at the Old Wayne Mansion in England, a property dating back to the 19th century. When the mom asked officials what it could be, they told her only security would have been inside the building that day. And could this be a ghost just outside the Tower of London? Watch as this otherworldly blob floats across the property before disappearing into the sky. It was caught on camera by a paranormal investigator.
This
The
blob.
Tower of London has a
It's a
somewhat
smudge
eerie
on the
history.
screen.
In the past, it was used as a prison and place of execution.
Okay.
Henry VIII had his ex-wife beheaded there in 1536.
Okay,
and the guy who tried to blow up Parliament in the 17th century was tortured there. So,
Man,
could
we
it
got
have
some-
been a
we got some
vengeful
messed up
ghost
history.
looking for retribution? Maybe. And look at this creepy footage. A mother of two says her friends told her to run after she showed them.
I
Melissa
don't
Smith
believe
is
any of
convinced
this.
She's being haunted by the baby she lost in a miscarriage. Melissa suffered a miscarriage in September of 2016. Since then, odd things have happened around her house, starting the same unfortunate night.
This
when she
is,
lost her
I
baby.
can't even.
She says a children's toy turned on by
Listen to me, guys. With the clickbait on YouTube, I cannot even look at this. But it does have over 800,000 views, which kind of means to me that these people are looking for views. You can't trust any of this. This is ridiculous. All right, maybe that one was ridiculous, but there's got to be some out here that are semi-partially real. Shall we continue looking? Sharon, this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's try this. Let's go to... Man, all of this stuff is going to be fake. All right, so we're going to do Creepypasta Disney. Now, if we're going to look at fake stuff, at least we might as well look at things that are that we know are fake. So which one should we choose here? You know what? Somebody said in the chat, we'll look up Creepypasta first, but then somewhere in the chat we're going to look up a little bit late. Somebody said 10 top, something about top Japan videos or something like that. All right, let's don't try talking to Disney World mascots at closing.
It was awesome. My cousin got to meet you at Hollywood Studios. I owe him a beer and I have to say he's my fave cousin. It's Derek BTW.
Haha, Derek, my man, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Much love. Shout out to Derek in the chat. No, that was awesome. And the great thing was that you were watching as that was happening. So the beautiful thing is that you were watching and saw it actually happen. So that was really cool. No, but your cousin is awesome, and his wife or girlfriend, they were awesome as well. Darius, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Mayne Mafia in the chat. And much love to guys. Can we show Derek some love in the chat? Let's go ahead and watch this Creepypasta video. I already know it's gonna be nonsense, but at least we know it's nonsense. Shout out to Mr. Creepypasta. Let's go. This is an ad. The scariest parts are the ads.
I've always wondered who was behind the costumes. I was unfortunate enough to find out when I took my son on his first trip to Disney World. And being a single father isn't easy. I work as hard as I can to provide for my child, but I need to make enough free time to be there for him. It's a rough balance that I and many others struggle to maintain. So rare that I get a chance to spend the entire day with my boy, or that I get a break from the stress.
My phone
So
won't
when an
even turn
opportunity
on right
arises, I
now.
take my best
Hold on,
to
hold
make
on,
it.
hold on. My phone won't even turn on right now. I have it on the charger. Okay? It's got over 60% charge. And it won't even turn on right now. Oh, please tell me you're going to turn on. Okay, you are not being restored or anything. I have a black screen right now. Oh, man, this is weird. I'm going to do a hard reset. What? What in the world just happened? Okay. We're back to normal. What?
A reality. So when my son David happened to come across a contest that boasted the chance to win a family package to Disney World, I set my sights on making it happen. His glee while he filled in the necessary information was almost enough to make my heart melt on its own. I wasn't naive. Things like that don't happen to us. After losing our eye, I learned that you can't count on things to work out for you. After David submitted his form, I started to scour my work schedule for any openings that I could take and still be there to provide. Early mornings got earlier and my workload increased tenfold, but it would be all worth it.
It's a glitch, Andrew. It's a glitch.
That's what I thought anyway. The contest ran for a month and a half to give people time to send in their entries, and me time to save up for 2 tickets. I stayed up on a night that I had free and printed a
just for a moment, can we just talk about Mickey's eyes? What exactly is going on there? I'm peering into the soul of Mickey Mouse right now.
Mock-up letter stating that David had won the contest, stuffed it inside a white envelope and placed it ever so gently inside our rusty mailbox. Then all I had to do was wait for him to come home. And when I tell you that this boy's whole world lit up, like the 4th of July, and he opened that letter, then, man, I hope I never forget his smile. Thought he was gonna damn near rip his cheek open, grinning that hard. We set a date, one where I could get the 3 days off work I needed. Even though the trip was still a few weeks away, David was all packed and ready to go the night he received the letter.
All right, hold the moment. David is all packed. I have to charge my laptop. It's right here. Guys, take a break from the spooks. Take a deep breath. Shout out to Disney IRL TV in the chat and Jen and the Giant Peach. Guys, be cool, all right? Everything is going to be okay. Look, we got the, where's it at? The pumpkin. Wow, I would be a terrible weatherman. Oh, it's over there. That's the pumpkin on TV. You might not be able to see it, but that is a pumpkin, okay? A jack-o'-lantern. And it is ready to spook you while I am gone. So give me 5 minutes. I gotta go grab something. All right, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I walked back into the room and all of the lights are off back there. And when the lights are off, your brain starts thinking of things. And let's just say, got a little creepy. Got a little creepypasta back there. Scariest part is I don't know which outlet to plug it into. Got real scary. Got real scary for a moment, thinking my battery was gonna die. We were on 4%. We're on 3%. All right, now we're charging. Ho 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 ho. That got scary. Oh, all right, guys. So real quick before we get the creepypasta started, I hope nothing happened in the room while I was gone. Are we okay? Is everything okay? All right, so when I was a kid growing up, where I lived was right across the street from a Baptist church. And in the backyard of that Baptist church, there was a cemetery. Now, growing up for me, since I spent my entire life in that house that I grew up in from, since I moved here, I was probably we were 5, but then we moved into this new house probably when I was 7 or 8. And I spent the time from when I was 8 years old to 19 pulling cords all over the place. I'm the ghost. Until I was about maybe 18 or 19, maybe even 20 in this house. And that's when I moved out. But that means I spent several years there. And in that time, we saw some weird stuff. It was a very creepy situation. I had been to that cemetery many, many times as a kid, just walking through there, just roaming through the cemetery. I knew what I was doing, or I was supposed to be there. And I would walk through that cemetery and look at all the people and think, man, what are all these lives? I always thought that they went to that church, but I guess not. Maybe cemeteries are just a business, and maybe, that church was making money somehow from that cemetery. I don't know. But it was a small cemetery, and I remember being really creeped out. And I never got any weird vibes when I was in the cemetery. But I can tell you this. Right across the street I lived, and my house was definitely haunted. For sure haunted. No question about it. It was haunted. But it wasn't quite as haunted as the house that was right on the other side of the fence. So I was across the street from the church, from the cemetery. The house that was next to it, oh man. This house was always for sale or for rent. This house was, if you think about a house and you look at the house and you got a fence on the left and a fence on the right. Well, this house definitely had a fence on the left, and on the other side of that fence, boy, there was a cemetery. You could step out of that front door, hang a right, and 4 or 5 feet, I'm not joking, guys, was a cemetery. So can you imagine living in a house that for sure there are 4 or 5 steps until you get to a cemetery? And I remember right there where that house was, on the other side, there was a family called the Perry family. Perry. And that Perry family had a picture of themselves on that tombstone. And I remember thinking, this is creepy. It was a very, very old situation. I always thought that I was going to get haunted by Miss Perry. I always thought that I was going to get haunted in some sort of way. Sharon on Facebook says Monster House. And I think that's just about right. Let me tell you something. This house was always for rent. You would have a new person that would move in. The church would even try to do deals and say, hey, you can move into this house and we'll give you this cut on rent, and you won't be spending that much on rent, but you just got to live right over here by a cemetery. But it never failed. Within a few months, that house, those residents always moved out of that house. Was it haunted? I don't know. We'll talk a little bit more about my haunted history in a few minutes. Let's watch this Creepypasta video.
He told me all about how jealous his friends were. Never even questioned why the family pack only consisted of 2 tickets. I can't speak for all parents, but Disney World was miserable. It was far too hot, and within a few minutes of walking around in the unrelenting sun, I could feel my sweat clinging to my clothes. David wanted to see every bit of the park that he could. He would run up to every mascot. I could tell he was getting flustered with the ones that couldn't talk back. I could tell it was going to be a problem. I love this boy, but he isn't great at letting things go. I guess most children are like that. The park was so loud, my feet started to hurt as we stood for unreal amounts of time in line for one ride at a time. I wasn't there for me, though. I was there to spend time with David and watch him immerse himself in all his favorite movies. Still, though, despite me trying to explain the mascot's silence, he continued to protest. I would have to walk up and pull him away from the silent animals. Once David reached forward and grabbed onto Goofy's hand, the expression on David's face dropped, and he walked back to me. His hand felt weird, he said to me. I looked up at Goofy. I didn't care. They could be as animated as they wanted to, but the unmoving face always gave me the creeps. The way they could just stare forever, you know. I didn't engage with many after David got creeped out, and I couldn't really get an explanation out of him.
What?
We still had far too many things to see anyway. We couldn't be stopped to talk to each and every make-believe character. David's mood slowly returned as we feasted on a monstrously expensive meal and went on a few more rides. We sat together as the sun had long since passed the horizon and watched the fireworks leap into the air. The brilliant spectacle of colors and booms filled the park, and despite all of my complaints, there with my boy, it truly was the happiest place on earth.
No! It's the most
But if
magical
picture
place on
perfect, if
earth.
It wasn't for all the mascots that stood around us. With every glow of the various colors, their features were outlined. Then they'd fade into the dark. It was eerie. And I was glad David hadn't gotten scared.
No, Jen.
Once the grand finale sent a seamlessly endless stream of fireworks cascading into the sky, filling it with bright, sparkling lights, I noticed that the mascots had left. Then the fireworks ceased, and our only lights were the sparsely placed lamps around the park. And after a bit more time of walking around, it was time for us to leave.
Yeah, the mascot thing is killing me too. Don't call them a mascot. It's Mickey
David
Mouse,
said he
sir.
needed to use the bathroom. So we started our search, but the crowd was flowing like a river towards the exits. I was bumped on my shoulder and turned to face a man who gave me a quick, apologetic glance. That was all it took for David's hand to slip loose from mine. Looking back, I noticed I was alone, my head frantically swiveling, searching the crowd. My voice raised above the surrounding chatter as best as it could to call his name, and when I didn't have a reply, I started pushing against the tide. My exhausted body brushed up against an ocean of others as I tried to find a clearing, hoping the herd would thin out. My breath and my heart started to race in tandem as seconds felt like an eternity. Getting near the back...
Let's just pause for a moment. Sharon's power just went out in Tampa as she is watching this story. Now that's got to be a little bit creepy. Then again, we live in Florida.
Back of the pack, I could hear a distant and timid, "Hello?" swimming under the conversation around me.
No!
David. It was David. I looked around like a madman, and once only a few people were surrounding me, I could see under one of the lights was none other than Mickey Mouse. Of course, I thought. Of course. David would want to say goodbye to Mickey if he saw him. With the crowd dissipated, I quickly jogged to the oversized rodent and noticed that David had a small collection of tears under his eyes. I promptly asked him what was wrong, and he said that Mickey won't say goodbye to him. The last thing I wanted was for David's final memory of the park to be a negative one. All he wanted was a goodbye. I stood straight, looked the mouse in his saucer-sized black pupils, then back to my son who was wiping his cheeks. Slowly, I stepped forward and leaned in towards the mouse's ear.
This is nonsense. I
and
don't
did
really
my
even
best
want
to keep a whisper so my son couldn't hear. Hey, I know you're not supposed to. Even if it's the worst impression, please just say goodbye.
Okay, I can't even watch this anymore. I feel like Disney's going to get me in trouble watching Creepypasta videos. How dare you call them mascots Mr. Creepypasta? That's not even 100,000 views. Not worth it, sir. Sorry, we got to switch it up. Wait, so what were you guys saying earlier? There was, what was that thing that you guys were saying was kind of credible, actually legit ghost stories? I feel like it's still not real, though. Everything is. Can someone explain what makes the pasta creepy? It's just, you know, sometimes you just have creepy pasta. Sometimes you got greasy pasta, spaghetti, you know, spaghetti. What was the one that was actually real? Who was posting in chat about it? Post it in chat if you know what it is. The legit ghost stories. Yeah, okay, so Herschel is posting Luxury Life. Yeah, CC, that was super lame. Like, that was just like, I can't even deal with that. If it's fake, I can't even put up with it. I can't even watch it. I'm going to give you guys legit ghost stuff. You know what I mean? I'll try to debunk it as much as I can. Like, on stream, I'll try to debunk it. But it's just, if it's fake, I just can't put up with it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, no. Dark Arts TV. So, Luxury Life and Dark Arts TV. So, let's go with Dark Arts TV. I wanted to keep it going, but I just felt like it was stupid. He was talking about Mickey Mouse, and he was like, oh, yeah, I know you're not supposed to do this, but can you please say goodbye to my... It's like, shut up! Anyways, I got upset. All right, Dark Arts TV. Please tell me you're not Dark Arts TV. This footage is real, and so are the events that have happened. Real haunted... All right, let's watch it. Fine. I'll watch it. Let's watch it together.
Over the years, I've heard stories about a box that are said to hold dark spirits attachments within. There are countless people claiming these boxes are real, so I couldn't resist to find out for myself. The events that have happened since owning the Dybbuk box are somewhat unexplainable and are still happening now, months after this footage was filmed. I advise anyone not to order any kind of alleged haunted Dybbuk box, as you could be inviting dark negative energies into your life.
Oh, snap. Transformers logo. Here we go.
What is going on tonight? We are going to investigate this supposed Dybbuk box from the dark web that came from somewhere in Eastern Europe or whatever.
Dude, why do you have it in your house?
Later, and this is what's arrived. A Dybbuk box. If you guys don't know what a Dybbuk box is, apparently a Dybbuk box is supposed to be a malicious spirit that has desiccated from a dead person's soul or some crazy shit.
What did you order this on eBay? He's about to say a dirty word. I'm just going to let you know this might be PG-13. It's a good thing it's after.
I know some legit ghost stories about the Polly. Cool face.
Oh, how dare you, Ghost Smith. Actually, they're Ghost Smith. Ghost Smith. That's who you are this Halloween. Joe Smith, thanks for the super chat, man. Actually, there might be some ghost stories at the Poly because, of course, we know about John Lennon and his affairs at the Polynesian. However, there might be some other stuff going on there too. Can you think about how many people might have stayed at Walt Disney World, but also may have been, well, maybe Walt Disney World is haunted in a way. Because you think about how many dead people that Walt Disney World has inhabited. And I'm not just talking the Haunted Mansion. I'm talking about how many people have stayed at those resorts and no longer are living today. If I was a ghost, I'd come haunt Walt Disney World. In fact, I would go to Haunted Mansion. I wouldn't even go to Haunted Mansion. I would go to the Tower of Terror. That's where I would go. If I was living anywhere, if I was breathing anywhere. I tell you something right now. We were talking about this soon. I wonder if there was a real Hollywood Tower Hotel, which, by the way, I don't think that Disney owns the rights to, because there's an actual Hollywood Tower Hotel in Hollywood. So I think that's why they may have not built a Hollywood Tower. But could you imagine if there was a Tower of Terror hotel that was themed with creepy stuff? And I feel like it would be super successful. I don't know. Anyways, he's going to say a dirty word. Tonight's a PG-13 stream. It is what it is. But that's where I would go if I was a ghost. I would go haunt Walt Disney World.
Shit like that, but we are not just going to open it here tonight. We're going to some crazy abandoned mental asylum to open this. Let's do this. Right, so this is really weird because obviously I didn't tell you about this parcel arriving like a couple of days ago, did I? No. And it's pretty strange.
Stupid. I'm just going to skip. Holy moly, it's 53 minutes. We're going to skip to the good stuff. And when I say good stuff, I mean apparently satanic rituals. Why this, though? Why do you got to do all this? This doesn't make sense to me. If you're going to... You just want to experience the spirits that are inside of the box. You don't want to... Why are you lighting candles on a pentagram? This makes no sense, guys. I'm with you guys. This is ridiculous, right?
Into the circle. But if they can't get, obviously they can't come into the circle, so they try and get you to come out of it.
Oh,
What did
right.
Jen say?
Nice, Josh.
Sorry.
It's
I would
okay.
haunt Sephora and take all the new releases. How dare you, Jen? How dare you?
I don't know where this came from. Oh no.
This is stupid. This can't be real.
Oh, no, it's open up.
Let's just move this.
Oh, I'm not gonna.
Open it already. Why do you have an hour-long YouTube video? Says the guy with 12-hour videos.
Is it?
What is this?
Really?
So this is a Sephora package, isn't it? I already know what this is. Bad idea gets insanely active, Alex says.
10 years
Alex,
later.
don't tell me that. This is gonna be fake, isn't it? But my thing is, why would you do this? It's the people who get Ouija boards that freak me out. Why would you want to do this? It's wax sealed. So what? He's scraping off the wax right now. This is so stupid. I would never order this in my entire life. Would you get this off eBay? How much was it? $400? I'm about to sell some evil packages on eBay, and they're going to have nothing inside. This better have like a Pop Funko on the inside. What was that? What was that? It like popped or something. And also, where are you? This is like kind of a baller crib, I'm not gonna lie. It might be haunted and they might have drawn a pentagram on the ground, but it's pretty baller. Like throw a piano in there and a flat screen TV. Maybe sweep a little bit after the pentagram and stuff, you know. Why? Sounds like popping and...
Yo, what is that?
Turmeric.
Isn't that weird? Is that like a chicken's leg?
This is so stupid.
Why is there mud in it? What is that?
I don't even want to touch it.
Why would you do this? Even if it was real, even if you believe, why would you do this?
What is that? What? Is that salt in there as well?
I think so. I don't know.
I think so. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like
What even
broccoli.
is this?
It's in the circle.
I'm mad. I'm angry at these people
It's a
for even
bone of some
opening this
sort,
box.
That's a chicken's leg.
It's a chicken's foot.
Yeah.
How'd you know it was a chicken?
Isn't it weird then there's a dead crow at the corner?
That is weird.
Oh shit.
What was that?
What?
What was that?
What?
It sounded like I thought it was like running water.
That was, yeah.
A chicken's foot, really?
I didn't hear it.
Chat, do you even think this is real? Ross is in the chat. Guys, let's just hold each other through this because this is
What's wrong with
ridiculous.
you, pal?
I'm gonna give it a chance here.
That's me then.
I hate that.
What?
It was as if like somebody just like poured like a bottle of water or something on the mud.
A bottle of water? Okay. I want to renovate this house, though. The chances are it's probably not haunted, but I want to come in here, renovate this house, clean it up, make it nice, kind of like Noah from The Notebook. I want to do a labor of love on this house and really,
What?
really turn it around because I feel like...
Right, what is wrong with you?
Did you hear that?
Get out of here. I didn't hear nothing.
What's wrong with you?
I literally
He's gone white. No, you have.
I'm not gonna lie.
Eric, I agree. They got to be fake.
And then you've literally gone
$400
white.
chicken
Yeah.
foot. I'm about to start selling
Have you
chicken
noticed?
feet.
No.
Would
This can most
go to the
certainly
circle and try to do something.
not be real.
Can you make all the candles flicker? Try and make all the candles flicker now if you can.
Okay. All of the events were real, even though nothing happened. We just opened a box from eBay that somebody insanely profited off of. I'll tell you something right now. I'm in the wrong business. I'm about to start selling chicken's feet on eBay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's my eyes though. Your battery's got your 50 minutes left.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me if anything is
Whoa,
behind me
what?
right now. Look at that dark room back there.
What was that? No, I heard something over there.
Creeping me out, bro. I'm hearing something right now. My eardrums.
Switch back, sound like an idiot.
Can I have some cake? Because I would have said. Did I just say can I have some cake?
I have some cake. What kind of cake is it? What kind of cake have you got for us? I'm not sure what I said.
Does it heaven?
Heaven. That head said heaven, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sure. Are you religious? Do you believe in heaven and hell?
This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I can't watch this. I would be so mad if I watched an hour of this and nothing happened. I'd be so mad. Let's check it on chat. Chat, what do you think? Really? Can I have some cake? So fake. Yeah, Legoland, you're right. This is so fake. Spirit box. There's no such thing as a spirit box. They said it's fake, 100% fake. They can at least try to do better with their facial expressions. Now, look. I don't want to influence your opinions. If you think it's real, let me know in chat. But I just feel like everything we watch is going to be fake, all right? Do you think there are any real ghost videos? Chat, do you think that there are really any ghost videos in the world that are real? That was so stupid. We're going to move on. I don't even like this person now. I don't even jive with this. Dark Arts TV. Like, after watching that, how can I trust anything? How about this? Let's sort by their most popular videos. Now, that doesn't mean they're real. But it might mean something. Who plugged this video in chat? Who plugged this channel? This is not real. All right, chat. I need a new channel. Yeah. You don't think there's any real videos, real ghost videos? All right, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think there's gonna be any real videos on here. Let's try this though. Real ghost videos. Oh, you know what? Look, I was watching this thing. See, it might not be real ghost videos, but there are scary videos out there. I saw this once. Top scariest things found on GoPro. No, that's not real. I mean, it might be real, but scary encounters. Oh, I think this is it.
Number 15. Strange.
This is that guy. This guy became a meme, okay? It power to him, because top 15's YouTube video, 3.4 million subscribers, and he does get views. But, this is just so funny. The top videos do give views, and scary videos do give views. But this guy's voice, he makes great content, but his voice cracks me up. Top 15 scariest videos on you. I can't even do it as good as he does. All right, let's just jump right in it.
Stranger encounter
moments
when you're an urban explorer planning to explore an abandoned building.
GoPro
prepared
videos.
to find it occupied. All Around Lifestyle published this video in December of 2015. Mike wrote, "Me and a mate went exploring in a grain elevator, which is located in Poland in a city called Warklaw. The footage was captured on a GoPro Silver 3 edition. After exploring the cellar and several other floors, they explore the grounds. There are several other small buildings in the area, and as they approach one of them, they hear voices.
Okay, you guys gotta.
This building is as dilapidated as the rest of them.
Alright, I'm just gonna be honest. Homeless people scare me more. Like, homeless people in these abandoned places scare me more. Oh, that was so creepy. I thought I saw something in my... It was just the pumpkin head. It was just the pumpkin head ear of the Mickey Mouse thing. I got so scared. I thought that was somebody back there. It was hard to see in this little, like, thing. Anyways, yeah, this scares me more than ghosts, to be honest with you. Let's go.
Rubble on the ground, but in the far room, the guys distinctly hear several voices. Mike enters the small building, and when the people in question appear in the far doorway, he asks in Polish if he can record there. One man says yes, but another says no and tells him to leave now.
What is this?
Beneath his tires.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We might pop in a BRB like every hour, but hey, what are you gonna do? Listen, guys, I almost died. No, I'm just kidding. My dog was drinking water behind me, and then in perfect timing, we went into BRB. So I am safe. I'm okay. I'm gonna get a beer. Breathe, everybody. Is Jen and the Giant Peach still in chat right now? Breathe, everybody. We're gonna figure out what happened on this encounter caught on GoPro. Hang tight, chat. We gotta be in this together. We gotta be in this together as one giant family. I'll be right back. That was so scary. What happened? OMG, getting scary. He's gonna jump scare us. I'm not gonna jump scare you guys. I would never. Okay, maybe I would, but like, not tonight.
Afterwards, that he believes the people in the abandoned buildings were living there. Don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to run into anyone in this remote place. Number 14, the Rattler. When Soda Paps bikes down Bulldog Trail in South Dakota's Black Hills, with his GoPro mounted, he probably wasn't expecting it to almost cost him his life. This video, published in May of 2012, shows the rocky dirt trail beneath his tires, sometimes surrounded by tunnels, other times trailing beneath old wood bridges. Just as the bicyclist meanders over a little bridge between a gate, the Rattler attacks. He's easy to miss as he blends in with the sand.
A rattlesnake?
But Soda Paps aims his GoPro down to get a good shot of the slithering serpent.
A rattlesnake?
In the comments, yes, I was wearing the helmet and leaned in real close to get this shot.
You are so stupid.
The snake did bite me, but luckily I had a friend who sucked out the venom. Even though that was quite the scary situation for some GoPro footage, he doesn't regret it. He says it's one of the coolest bits of film he's caught on camera.
I'm never doing that.
Can't deny him that.
Do you know how close?
13,
Number 13. Do you know how close you have to get with a GoPro to get that shot? That is ridiculous. He's probably this close away from this rattlesnake. I'm not joking. He's probably this close away. Because when I do interviews and I have the GoPro, I have to be like this close. And they're like, dude, you're up in my grill. But this is literally this close that he is from that rattlesnake. That is so dumb. Why would you lean in like that? He almost got bit by his leg. His leg could have been amputated from that rattlesnake. This guy deserves to be a ghost. I'm just going to say that.
Train surfing. Going train surfing through a forest in Denmark is nearly as insane as you'd imagined it to be. Just watch this footage published by OJ Adventures in June of 2016, which shows what it's like to jump a train and ride it like a surfboard. The whole thing was captured on the GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition. OJ Adventures writes, "We jumped on the train in a small town up north and drove down to our hometown. Unfortunately, the train driver spotted us at the end of the ride.
Suck the venom out of my arm to save my life, Lowell Thunder Chicken."
All right. Tony, I would save your life, but only your life. Maybe Jen as well. Mayne Mafia. I don't know. Here's the question. Would you guys, any of you out there, suck venom out of anybody's skin to save their life? Would you do it? Now, I know you might say, like, yes, I would suck the venom out of my mother's leg, or I would suck the venom out of somebody I really love, my spouse, my family, my children. Of course you would. But any other human who's like, hey, and they come yelling at you from across the way, my leg has been bitten, would you go in and suck the venom to keep them alive? Now, you're not going to die, but that's what I'm thinking. If I'm sucking the venom, doesn't that not mean that it gets in your mouth and under your tongue? They say the best way for some drugs to penetrate is under your tongue, like little tiny molecular drugs or whatever. Doesn't that get into your bloodstream even if you spit it out? Like, doesn't that... I just feel like it's a little... I'm sorry. I would do it. For my kids, I would. I don't have kids. For my dog, I would. For my cat, I would. For the one I loved, I would. But if someone random comes just yelling across the way for Disney IRL TV, I would. But anybody else, you're gonna have to figure it out. Even if we're miles from a hospital. But if you're miles from a hospital and you know they're gonna die, that's the thing. Chat, let me know about that.
Thankfully, we were just a couple hundred meters from the station. The crew notes that the train driver had suddenly exited the locomotive. Clearly, he'd noticed their antics, and the four became alarmed at the encounter, so they spring down from the flatbed and run along the tracks. Well, certainly a daring stunt. Things could have gone much worse, and they're lucky no one was hurt. Number 12. Troop Encounter. We've all played Call of Duty, but what's it really like to be on the front line? This first-person footage will give you an idea. The Famous World published this footage in January of 2018. The video, which is 25 minutes long, is filmed from the perspective of the driver of the US Humvee. You can see more vehicles in front and someone outside guiding the driver to position the Humvee as a blockade. The driver tells his commander that the opposing forces are taking fire, which you can hear in the background.
You're looking south, right? Look where Gonzo's firing. Kilo 05 to Struck 5. Can you give us a distance and direction over?
The driver then hops outside and fires in the direction of the opposing forces. Following some back and forth, the driver arms himself and crosses the desert in open view to cover his brothers in arms, one of whom is hurt on the ground. They load the man into one of the Humvees, and then there's a good amount of running back and forth between the barricade and the Humvee. At some point, they load up to head off. It's unclear whether the opposing forces stood down, but what is clear is the scary standoff was handled textbook by these men.
Alright, I'm kind of over that video. We're gonna move on. Let's move on to some scarier stuff. This is more like shocking things caught on camera. I'm not really into that. I want to see Scariest things. How about this? Top 10 Japan. Top 120. Japan scary. Let's just do that. Japanese ghosts to keep you up all night. Oh gosh. Sir Spooks! I already know the direction this is going and I don't like it, but we're gonna do it. Sir Spooks. Okay, Sir Spooks. You caught me.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 13 Japanese ghost videos to keep you up at night. I find these videos to be very fascinating as they usually follow a very specific formula that you will get to know after watching this video. The people in the videos usually have their faces blurred out and their voices distorted, which is something you should know beforehand.
Why?
For this video I didn't look so much for authenticity in the clips, but I instead wanted to examine
why are they blurred out? This is already suspect.
The structure and scare tactics utilized in their ghost videos. Also, videos like these are perfect for building up a spooky mood before the month of Halloween begins. Although many people hate these kinds of videos, and I'm sure many will hate this one too, I still had lots of fun researching it, and I hope you can still enjoy it as their ghost videos are very different from what you usually see. Also, I want to give a huge thanks to Nihongo Johnny for helping me translate these videos. He's a Japanese teacher and has his own YouTube channel where he, among other things, talks about Japanese urban legends and paranormal experiences. So definitely go check out his channel if you're interested in that sort of thing. He has a goal of reaching 150 subscribers by October, and I really hope we can help him reach that milestone. With that said, let's begin.
Was this a plug for Nihongo Johnny?
We start off the list with the lengthiest video of the bunch. It begins with a few kids trying to set up a phone booth prank. They set up the phone, then go up a bridge to watch people walking past the phone booth get scared by the phone ringing. Several people walk by. Some answer the phone looking visibly frightened, others walk by as quickly as possible. At some point when they've gone inside a car to watch, they look away for a second, and once they point the camera toward the phone booth, a man wearing all black is standing inside holding the phone to his ear.
No. I've watched the movie Phone Booth with Colin Farrell. Who's the other person in it? Was it the guy who played Hannibal? Doesn't matter. I've watched Phone Booth, and I know to never answer a phone in a toll booth. We don't have any toll booths left in America, but I would never do this. Why is there a black man? Why is there a guy dressed in black in this phone booth? Is that another phone booth? Is it the same phone booth? What's going on here? Let's find out.
This is strange, since the phone didn't ring. Suddenly, their own phone rings. They answer the phone and the man in the phone booth is suddenly gone. They approach the booth and the phone starts ringing. Then this happens.
Stop it. Stop it. I'm out. I'll see you later. I got an iPhone. No. You're stupid. You're stupid. Oh, this is so dumb. But Robert, would you... What is that? What is that? Stop messing with me.
Let's take another look at this scary face.
What? It was a face. It was a face. What is that? What is that? What is that? This is fake. This has gotta be fake. That is so fake, but that looks epic though.
I definitely haven't seen a ghost video like this before, and it doesn't really follow the same formula as most Japanese ghost videos do.
Great job
They
on
usually
the face,
pan
though.
the camera around once, where you see something scary in the background, and when the camera pans back, the scary thing is gone. These scary things are usually ghosts, a scary face, or a strange looking creature. This particular video has a much more structured narrative, with a beginning, middle, and end.
Look. We got an ad.
Paul 11, this is Houston. Do you read over? This is...
Look, here's the deal. The Japanese... I don't want to give you guys a thing like, oh, this is real. I've never seen a ghost with a face that large, all right? You one large face having ghost. I'm going to tell you something right now. That was a little terrifying, but at the same time, I feel like Asians are really good at editing. And they're really good at technology, really good at videos. So I'm going to say just like this, even if it was an American person editing that video, it is totally possible that you can just add things and add distortion and get out of here with your fake YouTube videos. I know what you're doing. I'd probably do the same thing, getting 1 million views, but I can't blame you. Get your hustle. Shout out to you.
Broadcasted in November of 1999, the person who posted this was a guard of an underground parking lot building. The narrator goes on to say that the creature moves in a way humans cannot. Even though it's walking, the head does not move at all. On top of that, it disappears suddenly. Finally, the narrator says that what was recorded was the spirit of a woman.
What was that noise? It sounded like she said help. Who are you? Excuse me. Penhurst Asylum?
It's one of the most famous videos I've put on this list and has piqued the interests of many. Let's take another look, zoomed in and slowed down.
Okay, that's my niece walking by in a suit with hair that looks like pasta.
In the end, the narrator says that the woman might be reaching out through the internet and across the seas to seek out our help.
Yeah.
That's definitely a theory I haven't heard of before.
Yeah. She's reaching out on the internet. These ghosts are going global.
This CCTV footage shows a hospital hallway, and nothing special happens except people going through and doing their usual tasks. But at some point, a wheelchair with no one in it rolls into frame by itself, and if you look closely, it looks as if a spirit is sitting in it. A woman exits a room and removes the wheelchair.
This is so stupid. Oh my god, really? Get out of here. Let me guess, it's gonna pop a wheelie. I'm tired of these fake videos, man. What? Oh, okay. I could do that on Windows Movie Maker 1.0. Like, that's so stupid.
Changes. You don't need them all.
Now, I have faith in this one. I feel like this one seems pretty legit, but they're blurring out people's faces, which makes me suspect.
A family of friends. You don't need them. You don't need society to endure all of it." End quote. As he's talking, tall dark shadows begin approaching him from behind. As they get close, they stop to look at him threateningly. The man runs away as the shadowy figures follow.
本当にやらないんですね。何を今までこだわっていたんですかね。必要ないんですよ。社会とか我慢とか。
Look at those little figures though. That's kind of creepy.
そろそろバッテリーが最後になりそうですね。
That's not real though. Get out of here. That's
今日朝方
what
鹿がい
is
たんです。
that?
テントを出たら目があっ
This
て
is the fakest thing I've ever seen. The fakest thing I've ever seen. So many things are so fake on the internet. I can't even watch this. This is so stupid. This guy put together this stuff thinking that this is real or something. I'm trying to find the one real thing that's actually in here.
So we have to obey it. Now they're scattered. Then the girl replies.
Oh, hold on. Let's rewind this back.
Only then, something strange can... Scary mannequins.
Get out of here.
This video seems to be some sort of a scary ritual performed by a group of friends. It begins at a train station. The boy filming says, "This is a magic trick. Here we go. I'm going to scatter them." Now they're scattered. Then the girl replies, "Step 3 is done." The boy asks if it's over, to which the girl says it is. He then wonders if it's okay.
Donna wants to know
Later
what
they
you eat at
arrive.
a haunted restaurant. How about a ninja-themed restaurant? Look at Ninja Asakusa Tokyo, kinda freaky.
Ross, I'm pretty creeped out right now. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate that. I would definitely eat at some haunted stuff over in Tokyo. I want to go to Tokyo so bad, and I think in the next few months we're going to be able to bring Tokyo and other worldwide Disney places and maybe some non-Disney places like haunted sort of situations into the conversation. But that's going to be in the next few months. I will definitely do that. Ross, thank you for the super chat. Shout out to Ross for the super chat. I'm a little creeped out right now. I apologize. I'm off my game, but this is you know what? We're just pointing out all the deep fake things here. This is so stupid. This is not real. There's a lot of things that are just not real here. If we can find some, if you guys have any actual videos that are real, please post them in the chat, super chat, so that you can post a link and that we can actually look at these things. Because I'm just tired of the fake stuff. Ross, shout out to the super chat. Shout out to Ross. I love you guys. And hey, Eric Savage, stop with the nonsense. I know it looks like there's a dark abyss behind me, all right? And that's what I'm thinking about every second of every minute of every day of this stream. All right, let's just keep going on. This ritual thing is kind of weird.
Arrive at Tsukiji Station. They find a paper on the ground and exclaim, "That's it, it worked. Okay, we're done." They finally get on the train. The boy then says, "This is the last step, so we have to obey it, or else." What he says next is muffled, so it was hard to translate for Nihongo. The two girls can be seen sitting beside each other, and it looks as if they might be praying, although I could be wrong. Then, as the boy pans the camera around, a strange person or ghost is noticeable if you look closely.
Okay, I'm done.
Let's take another look slowed down.
Sure, yeah. We can look at it slowed down all day long, but I'm done with your stupid little videos of your stupid little Windows Movie Maker 8. I'm just done with it. I'm done with it. All this stuff is going to be fake, dude. Okay. Now, there is one that was kind of real. Like, there's some that are actually kind of real. Chat, do you have any ideas? Come to PA for some awesome haunted attractions. These things seem to be all fake. CC says, if you want to check out a Rolls YouTube video, I suggest Spokesman. By the way, for everybody who's just tuning in now, if you're new to the channel, this is Spokesman. We do live streams generally. Like right now, we're focusing on Halloween, but we generally do live streams of the YouTube of the theme parks here in Central Florida. Right now, I'm trying to find some stuff that is just spooky, and I gotta tell you, there's a lot of fakeness out there on the YouTube. Waverly Hills Sanatorium. Don't let me down, Joyce. Waverly Hills. Some people are saying Penhurst. Oh, oops. Did I do that? Okay, you know what? Hold on. If you super chat and send me a link, I will for sure see it. But let me, hold on. Okay. All right, so Ross Merrill sent this. Munger Road. This is right by my house. We have experienced it. Okay. Let's check it out, Ross.
We're driving down Munger Road. Going to the train tracks. We got...
What?
Oh, crap, it went everywhere. The powder, or flour. We're gonna see if the legend is true of Munger Road. So we're here at the train tracks, letting all the traffic pass. We're gonna go out, put the baby powder, or flour on the bumper, and see what happens.
I see Sasquatch. All right, Samuel. Oh,
Why are you doing these things?
Oh my, how am I gonna clean that all off?
Why are you...
You idiots! Oh my god. Oh my god. Samuel, this is nuts. Look at the trains coming.
Why?
Oh my god. This is absolute. Dude, my mom's gonna kill me. Oh my god. Do you think somebody's gonna come? Dude, the dart. Oh my god. Are you guys okay? You see the Sasquatch?
Dude, I almost died.
Oh my god. The scene's unreal out here. We're on the tracks.
Come here, come here.
The trains are coming.
What is this?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the legend is true. Oh my god. We're getting out of here. Let's go.
How am I gonna clean that off, Samuel?
I started waving that stuff everywhere, and the baby powder is all over the back of the car.
Samuel, it's all over him.
You're gonna put it on the car. Is it? Am I covered in it?
This seems fake.
You guys want to see really quick how much on the back? Hurry up. Look, really quick. Go.
No, I can show them the footage on the camera.
I can
show them the footage. Drive. This is a car.
This seems fake.
Okay.
Let's get out. He's gonna fucking slam it.
We're good.
Me and Carl do these straight.
Sorry for the language. I can't help it. This is scary.
The legend is true of Munger. Or you can't even see me. The legend is true of Munger.
What lights?
The headlights. You can't see anything.
What was that? You see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
You want to turn your headlights on? I don't know. You're driving in the dark, so.
Orb. We're ghost hunters now. Look. This is kind of scary. There's nothing.
The Munger fog.
There is fog though.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my gosh, floor two.
What? That looks like a. I'm not
The
gonna say
aftermath
it.
of Munger Road.
Yeah. Really? Sometimes I gotta take a deep breath and understand what it is that I'm really looking at. Ross, I don't know what you just showed me, but I'm gonna tell you something right now. I have to pee. We'll be right back, folks. Please tell me if anything happens. We'll be right back.
bacon, 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 bacon.
Listen, chat. All these videos on YouTube are fake. Don't let them fool you. This is all fake. Hey, focus. Screen. That's what I thought, young man. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's not right. That's not the right one. And here we are. All right, so chat, let's jump right back into what was going on. Did anything happen while I was gone? Because you need to tell me. I feel like my apartment is not haunted, but growing up where I grew up was haunted. So let me just tell you before we bounce to the next thing. I had a friend who texted me just now, who they're going to pop in chat and tell me something that we should actually go and check out. But here's the deal. When I was growing up, there was, of course, we were talking about the cemetery that I lived across the street from. What? Stop. Do you hear that? Yo. Got me all sorts of freaked out right now. All right, I think it was the YouTube. We got playing back there. We got a YouTube playing back there. I think it was the YouTube. But please tell me that was the YouTube. Either that or it's the tropical storm outside. We're just going to try to debunk this right now because there are no ghosts in my house. Ladies and gentlemen, no ghosts in my house. That was scary. Yo. So, chat. This cemetery was definitely haunted. Every time we were by it, the light would cut off. So Squealo in the chat right now is actually talking about what we were talking about a little earlier, which was that cemetery. And yes, every time we would walk by that cemetery in front of my house, the lights would just come off. And I never wanted to ride my bike home. I remember my buddy lived right up the street, Squealo. and he knows, lived right up the street. But I would never want to go back home or to even ride to Squealo's house because I would have to ride past that cemetery. And oftentimes, I remember going, excuse me, going around that cemetery because I did not want to pass by that cemetery. So I would go up the street all the way down the other way to just get around that cemetery, because every time you would pass by that cemetery, there would be a weird feeling. Now, I know that when you're in there, did I miss a super chat? Every time you were in the cemetery, I never got a weird feeling, but I never went in there at night. And I feel like going in there at night would be a totally different story. CC, thank you for the super chat, $3.99. Bacon, bacon, bacon. I appreciate that. Look at CC over here, coming in clutch with the bacon super chat. I appreciate that, CC. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Again, guys, if you have any other videos that you want me to watch on YouTube, it's gonna be a you can't post links unless you super chat. So hit me up on Streamlabs. It's in the description. Now, Squealo was posting something earlier, was he not? How about monster stories instead of ghosts? Well, monster stories, what really monsters are there? Talking weird feelings, Gettysburg, PA. All right, all of this is kind of like, I feel like it's all fake. You know what I mean? Tropical storms don't howl like wolves. My Orlando Adventures, stop it! I'm trying to make this and turn this into a thing that we are not, that we can all be in on together, because it is, let's be honest, it's 10:42, which means it's 12 hours, 12 days away from Halloween, and things are starting to get a little bit spookier. So you guys just settle down. All right, chat, Squealo, let me know what's going on. Pennhurst won't disappoint. All right. I've heard a lot about Pennhurst. Let's just go ahead and look at it. What is this? 20. This is BuzzFeed, though. We can't really, look at BuzzFeed. Which one should I look at, though? Abandon. Should we go to Abandon? Found footage. Oh, debunked. Which one should I look at? I doubt Gettysburg, Pennsylvania is fake. Look up, blame it on George. He has some scary videos. I will blame it on George. 12 creepiest doorbell camera clips. I try to look at, suffer the little children. Don't do this to me. But it's 50 minutes long, dude. I'm not going to watch a 50-minute video. All right, let's watch a little bit of this.
Some of the sights and sounds of Pennhurst,
and then we'll watch
for the mentally retarded. It's located in Spring City, Chester County. In 1908, when the institution first opened, the man in charge bitterly complained to the state that the conditions were already overcrowded. He transferred many of the patients to Q1, a classroom building. Many of them are still there.
In the 18th century, the mentally retarded were often ignored, punished, and exploited. Today, things are supposed to be different. Modern 20th century man is much more scientific and civilized. Today, we no longer punish the mentally retarded. We don't exploit them either. We have come a long, long way. Now, we ship them 25 miles out of town to a state-operated institution and forget them while they decay from neglect.
Freaking me out. You guys don't know about the gas station game? We might have to play that here in a second.
Pennhurst was first opened
of help here at Pennhurst, but also a lack of money.
I can't. All right, look, here's the deal. Here's what we'll watch. We'll watch the doorbell creepy camera. Because here's the deal. I wanted to watch Pennhurst, but Pennhurst has like 900 videos, and they're all 50 minutes long, so I'm not going to watch that. So we'll watch something that 12 creepiest doorbell camera clips. Let's watch this. And then we'll kick into the game that I severely don't want to play, but we'll, if you guys want to play it, we'll play it. All right, let me just shrink this.
This video was captured by a Reddit user's doorbell camera.
This is a
He
lie.
claims to have woken up to his dog going crazy outside, followed.
I can tell this is a lie.
By a notification from the app Ring, saying motion was detected at his door. Upon opening the app, he's greeted to nothing but an eyeball looking directly into his camera, and a man whispering and mumbling to himself.
Stop. No.
He proceeds to knock and ring the doorbell.
No, this
he
is
then
real.
begins trying his luck at the doorknob and window,
this is
all
real.
the while still mumbling and whispering to himself.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. This is real. This is not fake. I can tell in that dude's eyeballs that he is absolutely insane. And unless he is the next Hannibal Lecter or the next actor in Hollywood, this dude is real, 100% legit, crazy out of his mind. I'm so happy that we found an actual real thing. This is a doorbell camera. Let's watch.
After the homeowner threatens to call the police, the man gets defensive and claims he was just looking for his dog, conveniently named Fido.
Okay, I was just looking for my dog, Fido.
Fido, the fakest name? He said, you know we could be friends? Dude. Oh my gosh.
In this video,
that
you
is
see a man seemingly waiting to be led into a house. Whether it's his house or not is unknown. As he waits by the door, a strange animal-like transparent figure can be seen floating towards the door, and as it reaches and passes the man, he turns, possibly reacting to a sound he may have heard.
It's like a dog or something.
These are two clips that were likely taken back during the entire clown epidemic of 2016. In this first clip, we see someone dressed as a clown wielding a small sword, lurking around by the front door for a bit and running off after ringing the doorbell.
Alright, you can show up at my door wearing a clown outfit with a machete if you want to. I don't give a damn about your machete. Yeah. You can show up if you want to.
Someone dressed as a clown can be seen standing in the distance, looking at the front door. After a while, he approaches the door, seems to stare into the doorbell camera for a few seconds, then walks away. Whether these were pranks meant to scare the homeowners or not, most people wouldn't want to open their doors to these two.
Yeah, I'll open my door. Yeah, I'll open my door. What do you think, you're Pennywise? You think you're yeah, you ain't nothing. You little Pennywise looking. Better take your own Pennywise ass out of here.
In this video, around 2 p.m., the man in the dark hoodie seen here apparently rang the doorbell and no one answered. The man who lives in this house was wearing headphones, therefore couldn't hear the doorbell. So the man in the hoodie likely presumed no one was home, and soon returned with his friend in the white hoodie around 15 minutes later.
Oh,
the
this
man
is
in
just
the
a
dark
robbery.
hoodie attempts to kick in the door, while his friend in the white hoodie stands by. The man who owns the house is able to hear the loud bangs of the attempted burglar's foot hitting the door, and he yells out something unintelligible that scares the two men off.
This doesn't seem as scary as just like, I'm gonna break into your house.
In this video, the camera catches a shirtless man approaching the door, but instead of actually ringing the bell or knocking on the door, he pretends to knock on the door. What you can't see on the screen is a car that's waiting for the man in front of the house. According to the homeowner, he could be seen talking to someone waiting in the car off camera later on. It's likely that the shirtless man was forced to do something by the person in the car, clearly something that he doesn't want to do given that he fakes an entire conversation with the homeowner, all the while checking to make sure the person in the car could see him talking.
Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry.
was apparent he or the person in the car were looking for a person named Matt,
All right.
who they thought lived in this house.
That
One could only
seems
imagine
real.
what this man was put out to do to this Matt person.
Okay. That seems real. That seems like
in this video,
for sure
the
he
doorbell
was
camera detects motion.
put up to do that.
Seemingly nothing appears in the frame, except for a small white orb that floats across the screen. Some paranormal investigators have referred to orbs appearing in pictures and videos from allegedly paranormal sources. Apparently the orb in this video is significant enough to trip the motion sensors of the camera system.
I'm tired of these orbs, dude. It's an orb. You're not real. You're not a ghost.
This one
because
isn't a
you're...
video, but rather a pretty disturbing picture caught by a Redditor's doorbell camera. After being woken up by a notification on their phone, they checked it to see a message saying, "Your doorbell detected a visitor." After checking the app, they didn't see anything, and as anyone would, assumed it was maybe a bug or a small animal that tripped the motion sensor. However, the Redditor received more notifications, and after checking the app again, was faced with this disturbing image. Whether it's even a male or female is almost impossible to tell.
It's a
But
male.
perhaps the most disturbing part of the image is the shape and distance of the person's eyes. It's not something anyone would ever want to see at their front door.
It's a mask that he's wearing. Seems a little creepy.
In this video, we see someone wearing a mask approaching the door and covering the doorbell with a piece of tape.
Oh gosh.
The homeowner got an alert that motion was detected on the porch, and upon checking the footage was ready to grab his gun. It's not known what was done while the tape was covering the camera, but eventually one side of the tape peeled off, revealing the person in the mask was gone. The homeowner doesn't know if it was simply kids playing a prank or someone who meant him and his family harm.
Well, if you put
This
tape
video shows
over
exactly
the
why you
freaking
should always
lens.
check who's outside your door before opening it.
On the doorbell.
This doorbell camera caught two men in front of the house.
It's so cold
One
up
of them
there.
approaching the front door and ringing the doorbell, armed with a gun. He attempts to hide his face as he approaches the door, then hides off to the side, waiting for someone to open up. The other man walks down the sidewalk, waiting for his friend to do whatever he was about to do. But luckily, nobody answered the door.
What did John Tompkins say?
This homeowner's camera captured two suspicious men pull up in their driveway and wait outside their front door.
Oh, I don't even trust those
The
guys
one on
right
the
there.
left quickly notices
Those
the
two
camera
right there, I
and
don't even
flee.
trust. Yeah, you already know. There's a camera right there, and they're gonna back away. Yeah. I already know those guys. Look at those guys. I've met those guys before in my life.
But not even 15 minutes later, the two pull up into the homeowner's driveway again, having apparently
minutes.
decided they'd go through with the break-in anyway.
15 minutes
This
later,
time,
they
one of
come
them
back.
immediately attempts to kick the door down, but the homeowner is ready this time and speaks through the doorbell speaker, claiming the police are on their way, scaring the two off for good this
Look
time.
at that. Look at that. Okay, at least we finally found some real stuff here. They might be degenerates, but at least it's a real
On
YouTube
September
video.
10th, 2018, a Florida man wearing a bulletproof vest and carrying an assault rifle rang his neighbor's doorbell at 4 in the morning.
It would be a Florida man,
The
wouldn't it?
homeowner grabbed her two children and stayed put in the bathroom. After spotting the man on her security footage, she immediately called the police and her husband, who was out of town for work.
A hand ought to do it. Just cover the
25
camera.
minutes later, the police arrived.
Just one
the man faced
hand.
aggravated assault charges. The homeowner said the daughter of the unnamed man had stayed at their home recently, claiming she was afraid of her own father.
Just one hand ought to do it. That'll take care of
At
the
some
whole
well-found
thing.
night, this man's doorbell camera captures a mysterious, transparent-looking, blurry figure slowly moving down the sidewalk across the street.
Yeah, this is real. Oh, that guy was definitely drunk. He was walking around with an assault rifle. Drunk and an assault rifle is not a good combination. That guy is definitely walking across the street, though. What is that? A mosquito? There goes a car. I have so many questions right now of what's going on.
It closely resembles a human, and that's what most may assume. But the weird part of this one is that after reviewing the footage, The homeowner asked a neighbor who also had a camera to check their footage at the same time, and their footage didn't reveal the figure walking down the sidewalk.
So? Yeah. Okay? Give me your footage so I can see what you're talking about, because it might have been a camera angle or it might have been the lighting. I'm not believing that last one. Anytime it gets into a realm of a ghost, you can forget about it. Hey, look, it's Disney IRL TV. All right, this is so fake. I'm tired of it. All right, I'm so tired of it. Sick and tired of the fakeness. Let's see what we can pull up. Now, what the heck was that? No, I don't want to do this. Why do we have to do this? See, Disney IRL TV. I actually watch your channel, believe it or not. Wait. Dang it. I gotta log into Steam, guys. I hope this is the right game, because the last game that we played, now here's what we're about to do. We're about to dive into a little bit of a spooky game. This is not the right game. No, this is not the right game. I disagree with this game. Here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to pull this situation. So the game is called Night Shift, but it's a different game that is kind of like a whatever you would call it, like a beta game, but I have it installed on my computer, but I just don't know why it's not loading the right way. Let's see if this is it. Let's try this. Oh, sorry, I moved the chat over. Hold on, let's try this. Perhaps? I feel like this might be it. Sandy says, so happy to see so many this Friday watching the Spooks with Spokes. Oh, indeed. It is very... Oh, no, I found it. Oh, no, I found it, guys. All right. Here's what we're going to have to do. Hold on. God, this stupid game. I hate this game. I honestly hate this game so much. But guess what's about to go down? This stupid game. Folks, I'm taking a minute. Hold on. I got a leak. I'll be right back. Yeah, my living room does look creepy. You're right. And I am not looking forward to this game one bit. Let me try to. Can you guys hear me okay? Because this is gonna be like how it is. Can you hear me okay? Woo! I can turn it down, but alright. Want me to pick you up? Yeah, it's too far to walk. No, I'll get a ride. Okay, either one of these. Which one do I pick? Okay, I just click. You guys can hear me okay? Alright, fine. So then it's just super loud in my ears. Great. I'll have a beer for you later. Have fun. Thanks. I'm looking to have a beer right now. Your car was loud, sir. Okay, no. Take me with you. Pick me up. Oh, it stopped me from walking. Okay. Well, come back. You're all the way over there, dude. You're like, you can come back now. I know you're dropping me off at work or whatever, but like, all right, it's cool. Whatever, dude. Thank you, Lucky Minute. Shout out to Mike in the chat. Kitsune. Oh gosh. Okay. Woodson, you're right on time. I'm meeting my friend here at the. Just in time. Hey, look, you're right on time, Woodson. Just in time. Hurry up and punch in. Okay, man. Hey, watch your language, young man. I've got a hot day tonight. I'm gonna go with this one. You wish. Come on, I've got to go. Did you sweep the floor at least? I'm gonna ask him that. Sorry, dude, I was too busy. You lazy bum. You're too busy doing what? You're at work, but there's nobody here. You could have been sweeping right as I got here. All right? I see that there's nobody here. You're not fooling me. Sorry, dude, I was too busy. Hey, Rick. Hey. Rick left a list of the side work to do on your shift. Now I've got to get out of here. All right, whatever, Cats. All right, why are you, Cats is your name. Cats is your name. Can Cats be a guy name? I guess it's a guy name, right? Yeah, Rose, it's okay. No, if you're too scared, it's fine. This is going to be a scary, stupid game. I'm tired of this game. There's no winning this game, by the way. Cats, so go behind the dumpster, I guess. Lovely. Have a good night. I'm going to say lovely because you already know. Hey, I'm just trying to be pragmatic. You should try it sometime. Pragmatic. Words are hard. It's hard to read it when it's like 1987. Okay, can I punch him? Let's punch him because he's kind of like honestly being a jerk. Cats, get out of here. Get out of here. Come on, this is no talk. I have the time to go. Oh, yeah, I have to punch in. Okay, so what do I have to do? I gotta go behind here. Open the door. I hate this room. And go punch the clock. You're right. Right. Grab the freaking thing. I need a time card to punch in. Well, it's funny because I'm grabbing the time card. This game. All right, Mayne Mafia. Shout out to the Cool Kids Club in chat right now. Let's just do this. All right, so we're at the register. We're working the shift. I get it. It's the night shift. There's some cigarettes on the counter. You shouldn't smoke those. You probably get cancer or whatever. Oh, look at this. I gathered all the things in the shopping cart, in the shopping basket. That's a little calculator, a gas pump controller. Okay, in case anyone comes up. So now here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and put up some things. Nothing special. Okay, I guess it's nothing special. That's fine. So now we're going to try to come along here and just... Okay, all right. We're putting together some car accessories. Looks like we just put together we put back some oil on the counter. I respect that. You know, I'm trying to put together all this stuff, but it really won't let me. So I guess. Oh, wait a second. Can we put it here? It's mostly porno mags. At a gas station? That never existed when I was a kid. Alright, so maybe, what is he saying? Maybe that's a microwave. Maybe I'll heat something up later when I get hungry. Okay, well, I thought that so chat, did I put together, I thought that I grabbed like 4 things out of this basket, and it seemed to only have put back 1. So do I have these things still in my hand? Nope, that's the floor. That's fine. That's outside. Okay, that's great. I'm gonna beat this game, damn it. Sure, let's go. Oh! I'm tired of this. Tired of this game. Why does everything have to be so loud? Settle down. Alright, fine. I'm going 1 ear off. This is... What is that? What is that? What is that? Okay, I'm in the trees. I get it. I get it. I'm in the trees. So I gotta make it over to this stupid factory room 1. Let me guess, immediately something's gonna jump out at me, right? I hate this game. I hate this game! Hate it. Alright, fine. I guess I gotta go down this little stupid thing and there's gonna be someone that pops out at me, sure. Why is this so loud? Why is everything gotta be so loud? Alright, that's cool. When he pops out, let him pop out. Let him pop out. I swear to you right now, bro. I don't know an exit, but don't block me out like that. That's scary. Did you guys see something in the background? No. There's a customer coming. Okay, alright. There's a customer coming. Get out of here! What is this? It's a truck. It's a truck. Oh, what's up, my dude? What's up, my dude? Coming here in a sweater. Me kind of got a vest on, but... Okay, what do you want? Hey, can you give me some, can you give me 10 on pump 5, bro? I got this, like, mullet on the top of my head. And, thanks, man. Alright, I'll grab your money. I'll put it in my register. And I'll hit up that pump. I can turn the pumps on. I can turn the pumps on for customers with this. Alright, cool. Yeah, I feel you. You are so welcome for your gas, my sir. You are so welcome. There's always been something about this, right? There's always been something about working a gas station late at night. If you're in this situation where you're stuck in the woods, I suggest quitting. You know what I mean? If you are in a situation where you're in a suburb, perhaps it's not quite as bad to work a gas station late at night. I'm going to go outside because I feel like... Don't squeak like that, dude. Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay. Good deal. This is the fridge. It's fine. I hate this game. Look at this. We got some security cameras, which don't seem to do anything at all. But you know what? Since homeboy said he's got a date, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and find... Stop making noises. Stop making noises, you stupid game. What is, isn't there like a... I thought there was supposed to be a broom. Oh, wait. There's a broom back here. Let's go find this broom. I don't like this. That's a broom. We're going to go sweep. We're going to sweep the gas station. It's cool. All good. In the hood. Let's just sweep and do our thing. This is our job. This is what we're supposed to be doing. My Orlando Adventure says this reminds him of Doom, kind of in the way that it runs and the way that it works. I agree. Nightbot says Mayne Mafia. Walter says, hey, look, I'm Squidward being stalked by a killer at night. Why are you Squidward? It kind of rhymes, though. Better move inside. Folks, if you are new to the channel, welcome. I don't suggest this channel actually at all right now. I'm going to be honest. Like, this is just ridiculous that I'm sitting here sweeping my night away. I'm playing a game that people actually do in real life. You know what I mean? So I'm just sweeping here, sweeping, trying to get my sweep on. What is that? What is that? No, 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 no. You pull in here and get gas, or you don't pull in here at all. I'm tired. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of them right there. I can't even do it. What in? Wow. All right. Okay. Yeah. I guess we got some. Terry. Yeah. I think it's time to lock the door. But the door seems to be. But I'm running a store here, so I can't be like locking the door. I gotta bring in profit. Although we're out here in the middle of the woods. If you're in the suburb, it's all right. But if you're in the middle of the woods, not quite all right. Man, what the hell? That dude is sitting over there in the. Okay, I'm scared. I got so many things to be scared of. Well, at least we got a little camera up here. A camera might do a little bit of justice. Disney RL TV says, thanks, Whitney. All right, I'm going to have to. What is this? There's a customer coming. Oh, my gosh. I can't even settle down for half a second. What is that? What is it? What customer? What customer? Can I... It's a red car. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. How can I... Drop the broom. How can you drop the broom? I got a beer? Yes, ma'am. I'm holding a beer. How can I, help you? Yeah, I just needed some cigarettes. Okay, all right. I see how you get down. Customer. Hey, which brand? You want to tell me the brand? It's kind of the same question. A Banshee Red with all the filters. All right, fine. I'll get you some Banshee bread. I kind of, ma'am, don't mind the beer that's in my hand. Okay, I put it up. All right, I got you. You want some cigarettes? Banshee Red. I'll grab them off the wall. I'm trying to grab them off the wall, ma'am. I think she wants cigarettes. I think she wants cigarettes too. I'm just trying to grab them off the wall, but they don't seem to be. Let's just say grabbing. Can I tell her to leave? Hey, ma'am, you're creeping me out. Can you leave? I don't want to turn. Sandy, you're right. I don't want to turn my back. What is that? Why do I get to look that way sometimes? Okay, look. I understand. Can I put these? Can I drop these off? Like, I don't know what. Oh, wait a second. No, but the cigarettes are right here. Folks, what does she want? Do I have to go through every single cigarette? I'm gonna click every cigarette in the game. Alright, this is ridiculous. Young lady, I can't do anything for ya. I want to jump over this. Get me out of here, I quit. Alright, how am I supposed to... Well, let me put this back at least. If I'm going to have beer in my hand, can I... Oh, wait a second. What is this? Oh my gosh. I have things in my hand, but I can't even put them back. Let me... How do you drop things in this game? Controls. How do you drop? Inventory. Z. Alright. Drop it. Yeah. Get the cigarettes. Did I do it? This young lady is about to be so angry with me. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Okay. Alright. How do I do it? Drop it. I'm just gonna sweep in front of her. Oh, how did you know? Yo, Lego fan, how did you know you drop it with F? How'd you know that? So now I can drop. How'd you know that, Lego fan? Yeah, she's super patient. She's like, what? Okay, here you go. Here's some cigarettes. Take it for free. I don't even care. Oh, you gave me the money. I can't open the bathroom right now. Well, that's weird. Good luck. Excuse me, young lady. Go find the bathroom some other place. I'll put it in my I'll put it in my cash register though. How'd you know it was FCC? Okay, I should have carded her. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. So where's all the stuff that I just dropped? Let me pick this up. Give me that. I don't want that. I'll put some chips up though. Where's some chips? Put these chips up. Just some candy. Have some candy. I need some. That's some candy though. I need to put some chips up. Where y'all think the chips are at? Right here? This looks like chips. Put these chips up, you son of a chip. The name is Fattos. Alright, I don't even want these chips anymore. Put them on the ground. Don't go in the bathroom. Capticron, don't tell me that. It was in the settings. It said in the controls. Wow, I'm so dumb. Stop it. Oh! Stop being so loud. Oh, there's like extra stock back here, so I guess I'm supposed to like put them in the... No, I don't like that. Oh. It's a stupid van again. I hate this. I hate this so much. Hey, excuse me, sir. What are you doing? And how's your car moving like that? It's not a Tesla. You see me standing here. Come in here if you want to. Oh my gosh. Stupid van. Please tell me if you guys see anything up here. That is bad. What is this van doing? No! Alright. Tony, are you here? Matt Owen says them some driving skills though. Them is some driving skills. I gotta hand it to him. He did turn on a dime, but like, leave me alone. You know what I mean? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, I don't like this. I don't have any customers, folks. I'm ducking behind my own counter. Alright, let's just go in. Alright, it's locked. I get it. I don't trust nobody or nothing. He's gonna park next to 7-Eleven and come in and rob you. Terry, don't say that. Ghost van. How much would a woodchuck chuck? Lock the front door. I can't leave the store. I have anxiety. Pretty heavy right now. Let's play this stupid game. That is so loud! Martha, what's the objective in the game? Oh, Disney IRL TV is here in chat. There's no objective to this stupid game. No customers. Okay, I have no customers. Fine. I'll, wait, you know what? Oh, wait, how do you, no, drop that with F. And I'll pick up this, and I'll go put up the chips. Where are the chips? Can I at least, can I put them up? Is there any place in here that sells chips? Is this chips? I thought, oh, random snacks. Here we go. Hey, random snacks. You want to put my chips up? Pretty sure that's a random snack. Hey, random snacks. It'd be great if you could put my chips up. Okay. Sure, why not? Honestly, I said. What's up, dude in the afro? How you looking at me? How you doing this after midnight? How's it going? Hi. You here all alone? Nah, my coworker's in the back. What's going on back there, pal? Why you looking at me in such strange ways? I'm getting the hell out of here, bro. Give me the hell out of here. Ah! What are you doing there? We already know this place doesn't sell chips, so he ain't getting no chips, and you ain't getting no beer. What? Okay. You walked away from the... What are you looking for, young man with an afro? I'm tired of this, yo. Where did he go? Where'd he go? No, Mayne Mafia. Okay. What are you doing back there? There's a camera right there, sir. What are you doing? Oh my god. Please, somebody. Alright. No. This isn't creepy at all. No, what? Why are these sounds so loud? Hi, sir. Looks like you got a beer there. What do you want? You wanna buy this beer? Why you look so creepy? Why you look like you got a fro and you got glasses on? Okay, fine. You know, I'll take your money. All right, see you later. You rat bastard. He didn't even have no car. He pulled up and no car, walking from the woods. Alright, I'm just ultimately scared. Okay, I get it. You don't gotta pull the doorknob so dang hard. Mark Horn says this guy's acting strange. How many credits? Captain Kron, like RIP credits. How about that? I'm just over this dude. Like, I'm over this game. I'm over this dude. Do I put the chips? Stop making the noises. Do I put the chips back there? Why is there security? It doesn't seem to matter at all. Okay. What is this? Alright. Can I just say, here is the part that I am pretty scared about. I feel pretty terrified. There's nothing really going on here. No customers, let's just say. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, those chips are gone. You remember those chips? They're not there anymore. Can I get nothing interesting? Alright. Well, I guess, you know, I'm finished sweeping. Alright, well, you know what? I'll put this up here then. Employee of the month. Okay, fine. Oh, the door's open. Go that shit. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay. I get it. You want me to stay out of the house. Oh, what is this? Okay. I get it, Mayne Mafia, alright? I know my fate. Oh! Ho. Slow down here. Slow down. What is sprint? It's shift. I thought so. No. Oh, that was a bush. Okay. I'll run back inside. Leave me alone. Alright. What was that noise? Be a thug. Oh, no. I'm trapped in a freezer. I'm about to go get that broom. Oh, no, this is... This is a stupid game. A stupid name. You know what? You live and you learn. And you know what you really learn? You learn never to work at a gas station past 12 p.m., 12 a.m. that was one of the worst experiences of my life. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining. That was terrible. I hope you had a great time. Terry says he's awake. I don't want to leave you on that note. I really don't. But I'm so happy that is over. That was one of the worst things ever. I hate that game. God, it is such a terrifying feeling to be wow. Wow. That's all I have to say is just wow. I'm going to move this over here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining the stream tonight. Tonight has been a 100% scary and spooky night. That was it's not even past 12 a.m. That's the thing. It's not even midnight yet. However, we have been spooked and scared, and that was one of... I cannot believe the killer came into I've never had that happen before. That is the worst feeling of my life. So, wow. All right. Well, I'll say goodbye to you guys because that was crazy. Steve Brown, that game is called Night Shift, although I don't recommend downloading it. It sucks. Cute Smurfy, good night. Nicole Rowe, good night. Mark Horn says it was spooky. I hope you guys enjoyed watching videos with me and all sorts of stuff. It was really fun. We had a great time. And Matt Owens, you chill, bro. You settle down. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Tonight we're kind of in a spooky mode. But we generally do, of course, Halloween things. We're going to be doing some more Halloween-themed stuff on the channel. We do IRL streams, which means we go in real life and go stream from the theme parks here and attractions in Central Florida. We do, like stuff like this too. So I will see you guys very soon. Thank you for joining me. Engaged couple, have a great night. Kales, have a great night. Guys, please try not to have too many nightmares tonight. I know how that goes. Enjoy yourselves. Watch some happy videos. Maybe binge watch some Friends on Netflix, which is my next goal, is to binge watch Friends on Netflix. Guys, have a great night. Thank you for joining me. This was a lot of fun, a lot of spookiness, and what a great way to end the stream. Like Steven said, I will see you guys soon. Thank you very much, and have a good night, everybody. Happy Halloween. 10, 12 days until Halloween. We'll see you guys soon. Lots more spooky streams coming up. We'll see you guys later. Have a great night, Mayne Mafia. Mayne Mafia out.